Welcome to the Smoothie King Center in New Orleans, Louisiana. It's Wednesday night NBA, presented by ESPN on EA Sports, as we get set for a Southwest Division matchup between the New Orleans Pelicans and the Dallas Mavericks. All right, as this game gets underway, Jeff, anybody that stands out in your mind that they need to focus on against the Mavericks tonight?
When you're playing against a talented team, you can't lose sight of Wesley Matthews and his competitive spirit. Remember back to when he played with the Utah Jazz as a rookie. And Jerry Sloan, one of the toughest coaches and competitors this league has ever known, started this guy over more experienced players. That tells you all you need to know about who Wesley Matthews is and what makes him tick.
Parsons jumper, puts it in, a two-pointer. He's averaging 15 points per game this season. Jeff, the Pelicans, they were swept in the first round by the eventual champion Warriors, but it was closer than that. They made Golden State sweat a little bit, and it was mainly because of the unbelievable play of Anthony Davis.
Yeah, Anthony Davis is such a nightmare matchup, Mike. I just think this guy is going to continue to shoot up the charts of great players in our league. I like who he is, and you know what, Mike? If they are and healthier perimeter play, they have a chance to move up in this tough Western Conference.
Moving the ball around beautifully. Evans is working hard, backing down his opponent. There's the whistle. Good job to draw the foul. And he will go to the line for some free throws. Anthony Davis, Jeff, certainly one of the best players in the game, but you've got to give his teammates credit. They've allowed him to flourish.
To some extent, I agree with you. I think it's a coaching staff thing. I think it's a teammate thing. But really what they need for Anthony Davis to reach his potential is more and better depth.
Jeff, one of the best parts of our job is watching Anthony Davis play. This young man has potential to be the best player in the league.
Without question, he has grown in his time at Kentucky and then in his first few years in the NBA. This guy has not even started to reach his vast potential, Mike. I think he's going to continue to grow, and he will be a multiple-time MVP winner in our league.
Drive out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. Dallas is leading New Orleans by a score of 4-1. To Matthews. He's averaging 15 points per game this season. Soft touch gets the roll. He's averaging 17 points per game this season. Excellent ball movement, great teamwork. To Evans. He's averaging 6 assists per game this season. It's good.
Evans, 4-2.
You know, Jeff, so much made of DeAndre Jordan not going to the Dallas Mavericks. That's got to hurt, although they recovered by getting a couple of other good key players.
But, Mike, they thought they had a defensive cornerstone to their program in DeAndre Jordan. Yeah, they got Zaza Pachulia, who I think has always performed better than he's been given credit for. I love his toughness. But to lose DeAndre Jordan is going to set them back for quite a bit of period of time.
Team foul number 2 for the Pelicans.
One of the things you love about Davis is his attitude. Everything is team first. He'll put up big numbers, but he'll do anything and everything to try and win a game.
Well, think about it, Mike. He won an NCAA championship in his only year at Kentucky, and then he comes into a rebuilding situation in the NBA, and he plays very, very well, deals with an injury, deals with losing. I think this guy is ready for a huge breakthrough, and his team is poised and positioned well for a similar breakthrough. I'm looking for big things from Anthony Davis.
Williams into the front court. Parsons jumper. Misfires from long distance.
Good offense, good execution. They just missed a wide open shot.
Evans against Parsons. To Ashik. Oh, rejected by Parsons. Pass to the corner. Moving the ball. Excellent teamwork. To Parsons. The big acquisition in the offseason for the Mavericks, Darren Williams, at one time maybe the best point guard in the NBA. Boy, do the Mavericks hope he can get back there, Jeff.
Back when he was with Utah, Mike, people were talking about he and Chris Paul, who was the better point guard. And there was a legit argument to be made for both players. He goes to Brooklyn, he has some injuries, and now he comes to Dallas. Back home, the Mavericks need him to be great.
Williams against Evans. Nice ball movement. Kicks it out to the corner. To Williams. For the layup. The Mavs with the offensive rebound for another possession.
Gang rebounding is how you establish a rebounding tone to your team, a toughness to your team. They've established that very well in the first half.
And he Euro steps his way to the basket. Nice touch at the basket.
Hey, that's one you just have to tip your hat to the shooter. Not in a contested two-point shot.
Adjusts. He says no, but the ref says foul. Called against Davis. And Darren Williams will go to the line. He's shooting 83% from the line this season.
And I thought that was going to be an and one. Good strength, just flipped out.
Good free throw shooting, knocks down a pair. Jeff, remember when Dirk Nowitzki, one of the great power forwards of all time, said that Anthony Davis is the future of power forwards? That's pretty high praise from a future Hall of Famer.
Yeah, especially one who basically revolutionized the stretch four position. And listen, we have the Greek freak, but this is the Chicago freak. When you have the wingspan that Davis has, and then you have the skill level that he has, plus the humbleness, man, you've got the entire package. This guy is going to go down as one of the time greats when he's done.
Passes it back to him. Gordon on the drive to the basket. Nowitzki the rebound. He's averaging 5 rebounds per game this season. New Orleans is just leading Dallas by a score of 13-10. Evans against Nowitzki, curls in. Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. To Davis. Ready, pump fake, gets off. And the defense gives up another easy basket. Jeff, they need a timeout, right?
This is shocking right here that they have not given the momentum by calling a timeout. This is what the weapon of the timeout is supposed to be used for if you're a coach. Break the momentum.
Able to put it in. And Dirk Nowitzki with 8 points.
And with an up and under reminiscent of Kevin McHale, he scores the bucket.
To Davis. Averaging 10 rebounds per game season. Hopkins with the offensive rebound to keep it alive.
2 points.
New Orleans is leading Dallas by a score of 17-12. Nowitzki from three-point land nails the jumper from downtown. Dirk Nowitzki with 11 points and 5 rebounds.
That's a thing of beauty right there. Look at that follow through.
To Davis. Fires from three-point range. Oh, nice rebound by McGee. Matthews on the drive. In the paint. And New Orleans is called for the foul. That's their second team foul. And Wesley Matthews will go to the line for a couple of free throws.
I love the way the NBA player can contort his body, take contact, and get the ball in the basket, even being fouled hard.
Jeff, I know you've really watched this kid, Anthony Davis. He has skyrocketed to being one of the elites in the game.
Well, you saw it in the World Games. You saw it in the season last year. He's as good a player, and let me repeat that. He's as good a player as any guy in this league. And if you were doing a draft for the future, he would be the #1 pick.
Davis for two, puts it out, unable to flip it in. Williams for two, lets it go, unable to flip it in.
Closing out defensively is the most important aspect of team defense. Great contest.
Sends it into the post. Evans for two, gets that one to drop. Tyreke Evans with 6 points. Turnover on the pass. To Davis. Jeff, we spoke of Davis's emergence earlier. What do you love most about this kid's game?
The versatility, the ability, without really having the offense run through him, to still get 30 on a night. This is a great player, but Mike, if I had to narrow it down to one thing, it's his humbleness, teamness. He has them both, and it's very unique in star players.
Parsons fires from downtown with one on the 24. Sends it to the corner. Entry pass gets it inside. Davis forces it up. Defense all over him. New Orleans is to lead Dallas by a score of 1-19. To Parsons. Chandler Parsons with 5 points and 1 block. Moves around the defender. It's good. And 1. And Tyreke Evans will go to the line with under 2 minutes to go in the first quarter.
That's big-time play right there. Finishing the shot through the contact, and now goes to the free throw line.
To Matthews. Terrific ball movement. Nowitzki jump shot. Hits the shot. Dirk Nowitzki with 15 points.
When the game's in balance, you have got to create high percentage shots. They got to be a good catch and shoot play.
Evans off the fake, takes the jumper. Williams set to bring it up. There's the perfect pick. Moving the ball around beautifully. Nowitzki's looking to do damage in the paint. They double him. Matthews from downtown with 3 on the 24. Davis Parsons the rebound. To Parsons. He's averaging 15 points per game this season. Nice little dump off. Oh, a ferocious dunk.
Hey, that's what you're looking for. Easy baskets. Catch, jump, dunk.
Number 20, Quincy.
To Matthews. Weaves his way to the basket. And that's it for the first quarter. The Pelicans up by 3. We'll be right back with more Wednesday night basketball here on ESPN after the break. Nice first quarter, nice tight game. It's got a chance to be a good one, Jeff.
I'm really excited to see both of these teams, if they can continue to play at this level. Good, solid NBA game right now because both teams playing very well.
And Tony Douglas with great D to force a difficult shot.
Trying isn't enough. You've got to close and get there and then finish it off by contesting the shot.
Asik feeds it right back. Asik fires away. Won't go the two-pointer.
I'm a little confused by the shot selection there, Mike. Not sure his coach wanted him taking that shot.
To Matthews. Excellent ball movement. Great teamwork. Kicks it out to the corner. Fires for 3 from the corner. Can't connect from long range. For 2. Able to knock down. New Orleans is shooting 50% from the field tonight.
The assist from number 3, Omer Asik.
Sends it to the corner. Moving the ball. Excellent teamwork. To Villanueva. Villanueva from downtown with just 1 left on the shot clock. Blocked. And he's fouled. And it's off to the free throw line for a couple of attempts.
First personal foul. Team foul number 1 for the New Orleans Pelicans. Quincy
Can't connect on the first free throw.
line for 2. Stepping in for the Dallas Mavericks, number 27, Zaza Pachulia. And number 12, John Deacon.
Knocks down the second after he misses the first. Beats his man at the rim. Ref blows the whistle. He's got a foul. And he's on to the line for a couple of free throws.
Man, I thought that was going to be an and one. Good strength, just slipped out.
First free throw, perfect.
Entering the game for New Orleans, number 15, Alonzo G.
And gets both points from the line. New Orleans is leading this by a score of 29-25. To Anderson, adjusting in the air. Good work to draw the foul. And Ryan Anderson will go to the line and shoot 2.
That's good, sound, solid basketball right there. You go strong to the basket, you get fouled, and now you have a great free throw shooter shooting free throws.
to McGee. Nice ball movement. Villanueva for two, shoots away, and a nice finish at the basket.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with that possession. That was a well-defended, tested shot.
Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. To Anderson, puts it up from three-point land. He sinks it. New Orleans is 3 for 7 from outside.
That's a nice three-point catch and shoot.
He dishes it. Villanueva throws the double tricks with control on the rebound. Gets to two. Lucky roll.
The finish of your defense always has to be blocking out and securing the defensive rebound. Here they didn't do it. Good pursuit on the offensive board and allowed him to stick it right back in.
Knocks it down. That's a two-pointer, and it's a 7-point lead for the Pelicans.
You don't want to make a living taking tested two-point jump shot, but here it worked out because of superior concentration.
McGee's trying for position in the paint. Terrific ball movement. Blows past him with the dribble. Swats that away. New Orleans is leading Dallas by a score of 36-29. Moving the ball around beautifully. It's a two-pointer. And Ryan Anderson with 7 points in the second quarter.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
Fires a nice cross-court pass. The Mavs with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. Knocks it down, a two-pointer.
Hey, you see a guy put his body on the line in the paint and then convert that into 2 points. That just infuses a sense of passion in his teammates.
Excellent ball movement, great teamwork. Anderson unable to flip it in.
You got to finish with strength in the paint. You can't go up weak like that.
Got hit on the attempt, so he's going to the line.
Excellent offensive play right there. Contact, finish, just didn't get to drop for the three-point opportunity.
Subbing in for New Orleans, number 10, Eric Gordon. Entering the game for Dallas, number 7, Dwight Powell.
Goes 2 for 2 at the line. New Orleans is leading Dallas by a score of 40-31. Moving the ball, excellent teamwork. Quick feedback. Fires to three with 2 left on the 24. Gordon bringing it up. Getting to the basket, a pretty Euro step. Able to connect, and it's now a double-figure lead.
This isn't like the YMCA layup line. This is like real life. As you go in to try to finish, defense is coming over. This is spontaneous. The ability to adjust, contort, and still finish is a special, special gift.
Draws the contact. Yep, it's a foul called against Evans, and he'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Zaza Pachulia to the line, shooting 2.
First free throw, good.
Stepping in for the New Orleans Pelicans, number 23, Anthony Davis. Subbing in for Dallas, number 41, Dirk Nowitzki.
Able to convert on both free throws. Nice ball movement. Fires away for two. Misses it, and the lead still in single figures. To Parsons. Chandler Parsons with 5 points and 1 assist. That's good. 2. Dallas shooting 41%.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense. Good offense won out that time.
Evans on the drive. Gets to the rim. Good finish inside.
Dribble penetration will always break down your defense. You keep the ball out of the paint. You can't allow it right at the basket for easy shots.
Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Oh, the wide open shot. Can't get it to go down.
You keep running the pick and roll time and time again, forcing their defense to react. If you continue to generate high quality shots, you're going to win the game.
Pretty little pass. Parsons fires away for two. Gordon the rebound. Here's the pick. Terrific ball movement. Evans on the drive. Puts it up for two. The Pelicans with the offensive rebound for a new 24. Nails it. A double-digit lead. Ryan Anderson with 11 points. And Dallas calling for a timeout. They have lots to discuss.
You can't allow teams in the NBA to go on extended runs. You've got to use your timeouts wisely. This was a good one.
For the New Orleans Pelicans, number Omer Hashik. Into the game for the Mavericks, number 7, Dwight Powell.
Nowitzki jump shot. Knocks down the shot. Dallas is shooting 41% from the field here tonight.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. Defense there was great. Just a better shot.
To Gordon. He's got 2 assists in this contest. He tries to step back, and Eric Gordon with a nice look sinks it. He's averaging 13 points per game this season. Moving the ball around beautifully. Jumper won't go.
Hey, you're not a one-man team. You've got to spread the ball around so that you can get better shots than that. A coach cannot stand for those type of shots.
Pretty reverse layup.
That's just a nice layup right there.
Excellent ball movement. Great teamwork. It's the rebound. Dumps it off beautifully. Oh, throws it right back at him. Dunks it hard. That's a 10-2 run for the Pelicans. Nowitzki. He's got 17 points in this matchup. Puts up another shot. Gordon the rebound. Davis is looking for position in the paint. Oh, that's a tough shot. Puts it in. He's 4 for 7 from the...
That's good defense, better offense, a nice contested two-point shot.
Lets it go for 2. Converts on the inside. He's got 6 points in this game.
The concentration to be able to shoot through the contested hand, that's a big-time shot.
Moving the ball, excellent teamwork. Playing inside out. Inside. unable to bring it home.
Don't worry, just work. Keep doing what you're doing. Get the ball at the basket and then finish stronger.
Inside, nice finish around the rim.
Fundamentally sound ball handling right there. Kept it low, got the blow the basket, and a nice finish.
Nice ball movement. Ashik knocks it down for two. 15-point lead for New Orleans. Timeout call here late in the first half.
The coach could see the run was impacting the game. A timeout to break the momentum.
Looks like we have a little player shuffling going on here.
Mavericks. Number 8, Darren Williams. Subbing in for the Pelicans. Number 30, Norris Cole.
Pass to the corner. Williams. Williams fires with 1 left on the clock.
1 minute remaining in
1 minute remaining in the half. The Pelicans up by 10. Evans walks it across. Davis. No good from downtown. To Nowitzki. What a rejection. Davis. Davis fires. Davis's shot for 2 misses. There's the pick. Parsons jumper. That's good.
the assist from number 5, Jose Maria.
Final seconds. That's it for the first half. The Pelicans up by 11. We'll have more Wednesday night NBA from ESPN and EA Sports after this halftime break.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and I've got your EA Sports halftime report. The Pelicans have a comfortable lead at the halfway mark. Solid shooting from beyond the arc was a key ingredient to their success, and it's turning out to be a nice recipe. Have a look at the leading scorers for the New Orleans Pelicans. The Mavericks would rather be on the opposite end of the scoreboard. They've got to figure some things out. And trust me, they've got a few things to figure out. Still, it's not like they're totally out of this game.
Game track. 3-point field goal percentage.
The New Orleans Pelicans have earned the green light to continue to shoot from long range in the second half. Their percentage from deep has been so impressive, and it's the reason for their halftime lead. Here's a look at the first half stats.
Player of the half.
Ashik has already put together a pretty nice highlight reel for himself, and that's just after one half of basketball. He did a lot of scoring, and it probably won't stop anytime soon. We close out this segment with a look at the shot chart. Here we go with the top 3 plays from the first half.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
The third quarter is about to get started. We give it back now to Mike and Jeff.
Welcome back to the Smoothie King Center for the second half. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. New Orleans has got to be excited with how they played in that first half, Jeff. Some excellent offense, strong defense. It's the key in the second half.
Well-balanced game in that first half, and they've just got to continue on with that same.
Counted, and the foul. Blocking called against Davis. And Dirk Nowitzki will go to the line for the first time tonight as he looks to complete the three-point play.
Terrific concentration to finish the shot and now shoot a free throw.
Evans against Williams. Moves around the defender. Strong finish at the rim.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Williams against Evans. Green is set. Pass into the post. Parsons for 2. Misses that one.
You can't hit a grand slam in basketball. It's one possession at a time. You can't go for the home run swing. You've got to make it simple each possession and generate a quality shot.
Puts it up. Unable to flip it in.
I like it. I'm seeing more effort in the last couple minutes than we saw in the first half. It may not result in a win here tonight. Effort is something they can build on going forward.
Evans brings it across. New Orleans is leading Dallas by a score of 58-48. Williams against Evans. Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Not able to hit on that adjustment.
Hey, that's a good look right there. Good to get it in.
Evans coming across. Pass to the corner. Terrific ball movement to the rim. Nice adjustment. The Pelicans with the offensive rebound for another possession. Williams against Evans. Oh, excellent screen. Parsons for 2, puts it up. The Mavericks with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. New Orleans is leading Dallas by a score of 60-50. Screen set nicely. Gordon for 2, lets it go. The Pelicans with control on the rebound. Nails it. He's shooting 41% from the field.
How do you create separation in this game? You do it by getting more shots than your opponent. Good offensive rebound, sticking it back in, second chance points. Critical in building up a quality margin.
Evans against Williams. Ashiq's looking to set up in the paint. Davis jump shot. The Pelicans with the offensive rebound for a second chance opportunity. He's fouled. Chandler Parsons picks up his first personal tonight. New Orleans is shooting 81% from the line tonight.
You want to win in this league? No easy baskets. Make them earn it at the free throw line, particularly the bad free throw shooters.
So he hits the first and misses the second. Williams against Evans. Adjusts the shot. The Mavs with the offensive rebound for a new 24. It's good. A two-pointer. And Dirk Nowitzki with Saints in the third quarter.
These type of effort plays not only put 2 points on the board, but give an emotional boost to your team to want to play with even more intensity, energy, and effort.
The assist from number 1, Tyreke Evans.
To Matthews. He's averaging 15 points per game this season. And from downtown, Dallas is 3 for 10 from three-point territory.
And they've turned things around as a team with the three-point shot. It's starting to drop for them here in the second half with great consistency.
The assist.
Dallas has been playing some consistent basketball right from the opening tip, Jeff.
Yeah, and it starts and ends with their commitment to rebound the basketball. If you rebound, you're always going to have a chance to win games.
That won't go.
Poise and precision will get you a better quality shot than that. That's a bailout shot. That's a, I'm going to try to get us back in and be a hero type of shot.
To Gordon. He's got 2 assists in this contest. Kicks it back outside. Parsons just on the way to the rim. Oh, he got hit, and they call it. Draws the foul called against Evans. And Chandler Parsons will go to the free throw line for the first time tonight.
No easy baskets, particularly for bad free throw shooters. That's a good foul, smart foul.
Stepping in for New Orleans, number 33, Ryan Anderson. Entering the game for Dallas, number 5, Jose Romeo.
And misses the second as well. Evans against Williams. Moving the ball around beautifully. Gordon on the drive. Davis is trying to get down low. Evans. There's the step back. Nice adjustment. Jump shot 2 won't go.
Seen some outstanding defensive work, forcing the offensive team into late shot clock shots, which are very low percentage.
Excellent ball movement. Great teamwork. To Evans. Sends it into the post. Oh, what a play!
Simple. Catch, jump, dunk.
The assist from number 1,
6 minutes to play third. New Orleans is up by 12. Moving the ball, excellent teamwork. And Ryan Anderson with his 5th rebound. Evans bringing it up here. Nice ball movement. Ashik, no good.
And I'm pretty sure his coach didn't give him the green light for that type of shot.
To the rim. Oh, he threads the needle. Pretty pass.
Hey, sometimes good offense beats good defense. There's nothing to be ashamed with on that possession. That was a well-defended, well-contested shot.
Pass to the corner. Anderson. Anderson for 2. He rattles it in. Ryan Anderson with 13 points.
the assist.
Dallas has done some great things in this game.
Listen, give him credit. Physical, and fanatical in pursuing the basketball. And that's absolutely what has to happen if you're going to win big-time games.
To Williams. He's averaging 6 assists per game this season. Gets it to go. The Mavericks down by 10.
Hey, you see a guy put his body on the line in the paint and then convert that into 2 points. That just infuses a sense of passion in his teammates.
Davis against Nowitzki, and he curls in. Oh, what a great dunk.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Three-point attempt. Rebound corralled by Anderson. He's got 6 rebounds in this matchup. Nice looking crossover. Evans on the drive. Nails it. That's a 2-pointer. 14-point lead for the Pelicans. And Rick Carlisle calls timeout. This one's starting to get away from him.
Fundamentally sound ball handling right there. Kept it low, got the blow by to the basket, and a nice.
New Orleans is leading Dallas by a score of 75-61. Here's the screen.
Wesley Matthews.
Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Terrific feed. Goes to the goal. And that's his 7th rebound of the game. Pass to the corner. Nobody near him. Takes the 3. The Pelicans with the offensive rebound for another possession.
4-2.
Williams against Douglas. To Parsons. Chandler Parsons, 11 points and 2 points.
The assist. Number 8,
Douglas, nice touch at the basket.
They are consistently hurting the defense with the pick and roll game. Good screen, no switch or show by the man. The screener leads to the wide open 2-point pull-up jump shooter by the ball handler.
To Nowitzki. To the rim. Davis, the rebound. He's among the league leaders in rebounding this season. There's the perfect pick. He curls for 3. The wide open shot. Puts it in. New Orleans is 4 for 12 from the outside.
They played well the entire night at the offensive end of the floor. Moved the ball well, and they continue to generate quality shots.
Parsons is looking to operate from down low. Matthews. There's the whistle. Nice job drawing the foul. And Wesley Matthews will go to the free throw line. He's 1 for 2 from the line tonight. Connects on the first.
substitutions, Dallas.
Good free throw shooting, knocks down a pair. New Orleans is leading Dallas a score of 82-65. To Anderson. He's got 13 points thus far. To the basket, flips it up, off the mark from point-blank range.
Listen, they're down big in the second half. Anybody can give in right now. I like to see players who are willing to play the full 48 minutes and contest shots just like that.
Sweet entry pass. Anderson the rebound. Douglas moves into the front court. Good solid entry pass. Double team, able to get the shot off.
Ryan Anderson.
1 minute remaining in the third quarter. New Orleans is up by 19.
Tony Douglas.
Good long pass. Kicks it out to the corner. Gets it and quickly shoots that three. A long-range jumper is off the mark. Wesley Matthews is 0 for 2 from long range.
Hey, you're not a one-man team. You've got to spread the ball around so that you can get better shots than that. A coach cannot stand for those type of shots.
Out of bounds. Whistle sounds. It'll be Pelicans ball. Time for some lineup changes now from both clubs.
Number 10, Eric Gordon. Stepping in for the Mavericks. Number 7, Dwight Powell.
Here's the pick. Davis lets it go. 3 quarters complete. New Orleans is up by 19. We'll be right back with more Wednesday night basketball here on ESPN after the break. As we get set to start the fourth quarter, first couple of minutes critical. You don't want to think they have any chance to get back into it.
Put your foot on their throat and squeeze the life out of them. Go for the jugular right now. Don't wait. Don't play the score. Play the game well.
The assist from number 30, Norris Cole.
Pretty pass. Fires away for 2. Can't hit. Terrific ball movement. Again with the open shot. Knocks down the jumper. New Orleans is shooting 42% from downtown tonight.
And you play defense like this, you deserve to get blown out, and that's what's happened here tonight.
Moving the ball around beautifully. There's the pick. That's a catch and shoot for 3. Can't hit from way outside.
Hey, you can sugarcoat it, but this is a disappointing effort. One good challenge doesn't cover up the multiple defensive sins that have gone into this game.
Anderson. Close to a turnover. Goes to the reverse. Villanueva the rebound. The corner. Nice inside pass. An effective drop step. McGee forced to shoot. Puts it up. Gets that one to drop. New Orleans is leading Dallas by a score of 90-67. Gordon. Oh, he takes him off the dribble. Knocks it down. And Eric Gordon with 8 points.
You don't want to make a living taking contested two-point jump shot, but here it worked out because of superior concentration.
Williams off the screen, pulls up and shoots. The Mavericks with the offensive rebound to keep it alive. And a foul. Darren Williams picks up his first of the night. And he'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Excellent offensive play right there. Contact, finish, just didn't get it to drop for the three-point play opportunity.
Dallas. Subbing in for the Pelicans, number 20, Quincy Pondexter.
And gets both points from the line. Nowitzki's looking to do damage in the paint. The fake and the shot. Darren Williams with his 4th assist tonight.
The assist from number 8, Darren Williams.
To Ashik. He's averaging 9 boards per game this season. Excellent ball movement. Great teamwork. Shot clock down to 1. That's a 3-pointer. Nowitzki the rebound. He's averaging 5 rebounds per game this season. Sends it to the corner. Misses the 3. Wesley Matthews is 0 for 3 from the perimeter.
It's just been one of those nights. Good open shots that have gone missed. It's a make or miss league. Unfortunately, tonight, they've missed.
Kicks it out to the corner. To Ashik. He's got 2 assists in this contest. Fires as the shot clock expires. 4 minutes gone by in the 4th. New Orleans is up by 27. To Nowitzki. Lets it go. Misses the 2. Ashik. A ferocious slam. That's a 14-4 run for the Pelicans.
Assist from number 3,
Matthews
Omer Ashik.
moving the ball. Excellent teamwork. To Nowitzki. Dirk Nowitzki with 28 points and 13 rebounds. And a foul is called. And Dirk Nowitzki will go to the free throw line and shoot more free throws.
Man, I thought that was going to be an and 1. Good strength. Just looked out.
Into the game for the Pelicans, number 23, Anthony Davis. Into the game for Dallas, number 5, Jose Correa.
He makes the boat. New Orleans is leading Dallas by a score of 98-71. To Gordon. Eric Gordon with 8 points and 2 assists. Davis jump shot. That 3-pointer won't go. Lazy pass easily stolen by Davis. To Gordon. He's got 2 assists in this contest. Curling in. Creates some space with that step back.
4-2.
Sends it to the corner. Nice ball movement. It's a turnover off the deflected pass. Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Has to put it up. Shot clock with 1 remaining. Nowitzki the rebound. He's averaging 5 rebounds per game this season. To Nowitzki. Perfect ball movement. To Matthews. He's got 3 assists in the matchup.
4-2. The assist from
New Orleans is just leading Dallas by a score of 100-73. To Davis. Moving the ball around beautifully. To Davis. For the layup. And that's his 6th rebound of the game. Nowitzki fires away. It's good. And Dirk Nowitzki with 32 points. Gordon against Matthews. Looking to curl in to the basket. It's good. A two-pointer. New Orleans is shooting 53% from the field.
Oh, that's nice right there. Good layup, good finish.
To Davis. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season. Matthews the rebound. Oh, terrific feed. Nowitzki for two. Shoots away. Great assist from Wesley Matthews. That's his 4th assist. And New Orleans calls a 20-second timeout. Is leading Dallas by a score of 2-77. Ashik's trying for position in the paint. That's a turnover. Nobody's near him. Touch there, not this time.
Hey, look, they're getting blown out here in the second half. They haven't played well. But if they keep creating these wide open shots, it will pay dividends going down to this game and in the games coming up.
Evans fires away for two. Gets it to go. And it's a 27-point lead for New Orleans. To Nowitzki. He's averaging 5 rebounds per game this season. Excellent ball movement. Great teamwork. In the paint, and that's his 7th rebound of the game. Out of bounds, that's Matt's ball.
Their aggressive is clearly paying dividends, forcing plenty of turnovers. It's a big reason they have the lead they have.
And number 23, Wesley Matthews.
Matthews the jumper. Unable to hit the three. Davis, he's averaging 2 block shots per game this season. And a nice finish at the basket.
You want to keep attacking the basket and get layups around the rim. That's how you score consistently.
To Parsons. Chandler Parsons with 13 points and 1 block. Davis the rebound. He's among the league leaders in rebounding this season. Gordon, he's got the room. Now fires. 2. The Pelicans 31.
Hey, they have just gotten steamrolled here tonight. This offensive execution has been fantastic. The defensive intensity, not good enough to stop this offensive juggernaut.
Matthews a shot for 3. Off the mark.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter.
It's looking for position in the paint. Evans against Williams. To Gordon. Moving the ball. Excellent teamwork. Uses a screen. Now the drive. Nice box out by Parsons. Matthews puts in the 3. Wesley Matthews. 8 points.
Oh, the long three-pointer. But when you have confidence, you can shoot it from anywhere. He shot it from downtown and knocked it home.
To Ashik. Has to adjust. Nicely done. Whistle blows. It's a foul. And he'll head to the line with under a minute and a half to go here in the fourth.
Hey, you don't see strength like that very often. The way he got fouled, just to get the ball up and to the rim, was a great achievement.
And he hits the first free throw.
Entering the game for New Orleans, number 30, Norris Cole.
Goes 2 for 2. New Orleans is leading Dallas by a score of 110-82. To Nowitzki. He's averaging 17 points per game this season.
3 points.
Nice ball. To Davis. He's averaging 2 block shots per game this season. At the rim, hits for 2. And Anthony Davis with 26 points.
Solid fundamental layup, but look at the explosive athleticism to drive up to the basket.
It's work with excellent ball movement. To Nowitzki. He's averaging 17 points per game this season. Terrific ball movement. To Davis. Gets wonderfully executed.
2 points.
Matthews moving the ball around beautifully. Fakes the drive but steps back. And time runs out. The final score is 114-88. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for watching and good night.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Pelicans put together a nice win here today. The scoring display they put on is going to be hard to forget. It's hard to imagine anyone doesn't come away impressed with how effectively they scored their points. Check out the leading scores for the New Orleans Pelicans. The Mavericks put up a fight, but didn't get their hands raised at the end. I'm sure they can't help but feel frustrated with the result, but they can't let that feeling linger. Sooner than later, start thinking about the next matchup. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Dallas Mavericks.
Game track. Points in the paint.
The Dallas Mavericks were simply unable to avoid being soft on defense when the ball went inside the paint. They couldn't I don't know. They simply got outworked in this matchup. Ultimately, they let this game get away from them in the second half.
Player of the game.
And now look at the numbers. We got our top 3 plays for you. Check them out.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.